Breaking news. Primate Ayodele issues warning to Buhari. Be careful. You may be next. Hello, my wonderful people. Primate Ayodele, a prophet, one of those prophets who speaks in terms and the relations of what is going on in the country or what is happening, has spoken again. Okay, and is speaking with terms of current situations and happenings in the country. Imagine from January or February 2022, Nigerian government intends to take away fuel subsidy, meaning that uh, uh, a liter of fuel could go as high as 300, 400. You heard me correctly. Just wait to what does that tell you? Every other thing will also go up. Every other thing. And guess what? These things are not like that abroad. Nigeria, we're just killing ourselves with our own hands. We're doing so many wicked things to our very own self. We need to come out of this. And so this is why Prime Minister Ayodele is saying to Buhari, be careful, be warned. Sending him a serious message. Say, guy, you better be careful, because what is coming on, you may not be able to wait for it. When God is angry with somebody, you can begin to know what will happen. When God is angry with somebody, you cannot, nobody can save you out of the hand of God if God is the one who is fighting against you. Let's get all the details. Fuel subsidy removal. Primate Ayodele issues warning to President Muhammadu Buhari. Be careful. The Minister of Finance, Zainab Ahmed, has announced a few days ago that the federal government would remove fuel subsidy and replace it with monthly 5,000 naira transport grants to about 40 million poor Nigerians, with 2022 being the deadline. In a statement issued by the media aide, Oluwatosin, Primate Ayodele wants the government to withhold plans to remove fuel subsidies in the interest of the poor masses, because a lot of things will be affected by it. He said the government needs to be careful the way they treat Nigerians and the way they go about issuing directives. God gave you the opportunity and the platform to lead the nation. But if you become wicked and irresponsible, God is the one who has put you there, who will also take you away. You have to be careful what you do to the people God has given you opportunity to be president over. And so, whatever decision you make, do it under the fear of God, or you'll be taken away, and someone else whom you've not thought about could be the person taking over from you. Whatever we do, we must pay attention to the fact that we did not bring ourselves to where we are. Buhari must pay attention that God has marked out things he's doing, and in due time, he will reap whatever seed he's sowing. So Prime Minister Ayodele is sending serious warning to Muhammadu Buhari. Say, guy, be careful. Be very careful. The seeds you are sowing today, just remember that around the corner is called harvest time. No matter how much time you spend on the farm, no matter how much time you spend, the ninth hour will come. You will need to go back to your home, and by the time you go home, after a period of time, you will come back again. It's called the harvest season. Now, that harvest season is a determinant of what has been put on the ground. If nothing has been put on the ground, my dear, nothing should be expected to come out of it. Okay, so whatever you have put on the ground is what will now be what you'll be expecting. But guess what? You will not get the quantity you have put on the ground. What you will come out of it will be much more than what you have put on the ground. Remember, when you sow a grain of corn, you don't get back a grain of corn. You get it back in quantum. In fact, you get it in full dose. So when you are sowing hardship to people and you think because you are the president, you are untouchable, who told you? You are deceiving yourself. Your own self and nothing but yourself. Because the truth of the matter is, you will definitely reap what you sow. And you will get whatever suffering, opportunity you have been given to lead, to be in a particular position. And you take it for granted. And you begin to treat people with all form of disdain. You get it. You will get it abundantly. So what are we talking about? Ayodele, Primate Ayodele is warning Buhari. Say, Buhari, be careful. The seed you are sowing, don't reap what you don't want to reap. Don't sow it. What you don't want to reap, don't even put it on the ground. Don't sow it. Just take it as it is. Don't even sow it because you don't want to reap it now, and there's no need to sow it because if you sow it, you will definitely, again, you will definitely, most assuredly reap it. So the time to wake up is now. The time to come out of that disguise, the time to be honest and to be sincere and to say this is the way forward is now. So that we can, we can all make, true position on what we want. You are a president today does not mean that you are the Lord of all. No, you are just a president. And so you must take that opportunity seriously. You must guard it because those who are advising you, who are encouraging you to do evil to the very people you should be supporting, and promoting and assisting, they will not be there when you will face the tune of the music yourself. Trust me, they will not be there. And guess what? They were not the one who was given the mandate. You were given the mandate to assist your people. So if you fail to do what you're supposed to do to your people, you'll be the one to face it. The people will not be there to spend it with you. They will just watch you suffer it yourself. So, what are we saying? It is a wake up call where everybody rises up and the truth is told. Let's get out of this oppression we do to our very own self. Our very own self. We are being oppressive to our very own self. How sad. Like, really, how really sad. Okay, you're oppressive to your very own people. Your very own people. You're oppressive to them. I mean, what kind of a leader are you? What kind of a leader are you? From the fuel subsidy, Buhari is not the first to eat millions out of it or billions out of it. That's what they've all been doing from the time of, all of them who have ever had opportunity to rule. This is what they do. This is what they do. So you don't know what will be. You don't know what will happen next. You don't know what may come out of it. So we have to be very careful, like seriously careful, because at the end of the day, whatever you reap, you will sow. It's not just a song, it's a reality. Leave us a comment. Do not forget to like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless. Bye for now. Bye. Remember, you are the best. Bye.